Several comic book stores in the St. Louis area are trying to help the victims at Central Visual and Performing Arts High School affected by the shooting. Fox 2's Alla Araby joining us live at one of those comic book stores this morning to explain. Alla, what are they doing?
That's right. We're at Apotheosis comic book store. This is one of the stores that you can go to and purchase anything this weekend, and those proceeds will go to victims of the CVPA shooting earlier this week. I want to bring in owner of the store here, Martin Casas. Martin, thank you for joining us this morning. Talk to us about this effort and how can people join in to help?
Thanks for coming out today. So basically, it's 5 comic book stores around the region are combining efforts to pool money and raise it for victims of the CVPA shooting. I think there's a lot of families out there, certainly a lot of my customers who have children that were at CVPA during the shooting. And there was just really just this big sense of hopelessness about what can possibly be done to stop these shootings. And this is just kind of a way that, while we know it's not going to stop anything, it is going to allow us to do something to help out and heal this wound in our community.
Okay. And how does it work? Do you have to specifically buy comic books, or can you just drop in and buy whatever you like? Yeah,
so primarily, we come in, shop. We're all going to be donating proceeds throughout the weekend, but we also have links to donate directly to the victims' funds. And if you come in, hang out, whatever you want, feel kind of a sense of community about being a part of just where we're at and being with our neighbors. But I think that's kind of the biggest part, is just we want everyone to feel a sense of community through this, and shopping at the stores, it helps us raise money and give back a little bit.
And Martin, I think you touched on this earlier, but what prompted you guys to really step in and say we have to do something?
Like I said before, we have so many customers that were personally impacted by this directly because they have kids who go to that school. And this was kind of like, this has been happening all over the country for so long. And a lot of the conversations we have with customers were this idea that there is nothing we can do to stop this. And one of the things that a lot of the comic stores have started talking about amongst themselves is what is something we can do to help heal wounds or just kind of make people feel some kind of comfort. And we decided to kind of band together and show people that we can work together and do some good. But I'll tell you what, the one thing that we need to do most is making sure that every one of these kids that grew up what we call the school shooting generation gets out and votes, and they vote for change, and they make something happen to stop these senseless shootings.
Martin, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Again, Apotheosis is one of the comic book stores. We should have a full screen up for you at some point, or we'll have it on our website of all the other stores that are taking part. For now, we are live in St. Louis. Alla Araby, Fox 2 News.